Ladies and gentlemen, Free here, welcoming you guys back to the channel with another live stream in the crew. And today, since we are I need another crew member, no pun intended, knack knack knack. And joining us today is Mr. Iron One Shot. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Short and sweet, I love it. Anyway, what we are going to do today is we are just going to, well, basically just race a lot in the map of the crew, see where we get, if we actually get any good places, if we actually win. Here's hoping that we do, and if not, well, just to see if we can actually beat each other. That's probably the main thing in this. Don't you agree?
Yes.
But anyways, enough dawdling, enough chit-chat, enough stalling. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more of the crew in the future, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. So without further ado, it's time we look for an open lobby. I mean, we could try and do the easy way of making money and just do offline races, but that's too easy. So I have the brilliant idea of just finding a lobby, which there better be people in. And well, actually today I am actually driving about in the Nissan GT-R R35 for my performance car. I'm not too sure what Mr. One Shot has for his performance car, but all I know is that it's not as good as mine. Because it's a R35.
Oh yeah, also, if Gimmerlord and I is watching this, happy birthday.
Yes, I was just about to say, today is a special day because, of 3 reasons actually. One, it is the release date of Wonder Woman, which is going to be our next movie review, so be sure to actually look out for that on the Sunday. Reason number 2, it is Mr. Gamerlord and I's birthday today. If you don't know who Gamerlord and I is, basically he is the third man. He is the third man in our band of idiots. So if you would like to send them like any birthday wishes, then comment down below saying like happy birthday to Gamerlord and I. And finally, the third one that I'm pretty much certain that I'm gonna have to talk about. I talked about it in the last video, but god damn it, I'm gonna have to talk about it in this one. A certain trailer came out today, which has got me, and I think all of us here at the All Saints Network, hyped as hell. And if you do not know what I'm on about, the new Need for Speed trailer just launched, and oh my god, it is honestly shaping up to be one of the... Aaron, you ass!
What?
You made me miss a checkpoint!
I didn't know that thing.
Yes, you did. You crashed it. Well, you lightly tapped me, then I went off course.
If you're a professional racing driver, you can correct that.
Aaron, am I a professional racing driver?
Well, you say you are.
Is this a... What? Aaron, let me ask you this. Is this a racing simulator?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a fucking... What do you call it? Like,
I'm off-roading my Ferrari.
this isn't a racing simulator. Gran Turismo is. Project Cars is. Dirt Series is. This is an arcade racer.
That's not an arcade.
By that I mean it's not a simulator. You don't... This isn't a simulator. If it's not a simulator, then it's an arcade game, right? Well, it's an arcade racer. But anyways...
Sorry, Lamborghini had a good on
saying the new Need for Speed trailer just got dropped by EA at about 2 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time.
You're fucking
which for those of you who don't know is that for those of you who don't know what GMT is or Greenwich Mean Time is, that's basically the time scale that we here in the United Kingdom, aka Northern Ireland, just in case Aaron goes on a wobbler saying we're not part of Britain, but we are.
We are.
Or just for anyone who says like we're not part of Britain or something like that. But anyways,
anybody who says we're not part of Britain is an idiot.
Yes, I'm not naming names. But anyways, the new Need for Speed trailer dropped. I believe you've seen it as well, Mr. One Shot, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
And would you like to actually? And what are your thoughts and opinions about it, based on what you've seen so far?
It fucking looks fantastic.
I would honestly agree. The more I watch it, the more and more times I get goosebumps off of it. No, we're not.
Hopefully it's better than the other one.
Need for Speed 2015?
Yeah.
Now you see, I'm a sort of a small minority that thinks that Need for Speed 2015 was a decent game. Everyone says it's shit.
I thought it was rubbish. I can really say, I think I've said it about 4 or 5 times. And like those 4 or 5 times, I didn't really like it. Like that's just why we're doing a live stream on the Crew and not Need for Speed.
Well, yeah, for you, suppose.
What is you?
Only one place above you. 5th. Now, make that 4th.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
There's a Lamborghini who slowed down a little bit too much, so maybe you may catch up to him. Who knows?
I doubt it.
But yeah, do you know anything about this new Need for Speed?
No.
Other than like what was was shown in the trailer?
Yeah, other than that, nothing else.
Well, in order to tell you like what's going to be in the game, I'm going to tell you some of the problems that people said about the new Need for Speed 2015.
Oh, fuck this shit.
And I'm going to tell you how the new ones. And I'm just going to tell you how the new one switches out, alright?
You serious?
Problem number 1 with Need for Speed 2015 was the fact that it was always online. Like, there was no single-player campaign, no single-player...
Why is there going to be single-player campaign this?
In the Crew, yes. In the Crew, yes. Need for Speed 2015, no. It's always online. However, they fixed that in this new one by giving us a story mode, actually a new campaign that, if you guys want to know, it's about a guy named Tyler. Actually, I'm not too sure about his last name, but his first name is Tyler, who used to be part of this crew, and he then gets betrayed by said crew, and goes on actually gets exiled out of the crew, out of that crew, and basically he just wants revenge on that crew. So what he does is he decides to build his own crew, like another crew, and take them down. And that's the basic plot of the new Need for Speed. And honestly, that sounds awesome. Wouldn't you agree?
What?
You weren't even listening?
No. I'll stay doing.
Anyways, apart from that, what else is new from Need for Speed? Let's see. Another problem that I think a lot of people had with the new Need for Speed is that
what is it with performance?
Hey, another problem with the Need for Speed 2015 that I had personally, and I think everyone else did as well, is that it was too dark. That it was always constantly night. There was no daytime.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it.
For this new one, they have put in a day-night cycle, which means it naturally progresses from day to night whilst you're driving. So that is good. Another problem that they had was like the lack of mission variety, or lack of actually an underwhelming sort of map I think. Like it was all like in a city. Well, and a little bit of mountain roads here and there. But for this new one is actually based in Las Vegas. Which means, good news for you, Aaron, you're getting your off-road.
Yay!
You're getting off-road. I'm not too sure if you're getting pickup trucks. I highly doubt it since it's Need for Speed. But there are officially 5 different types of cars. There's drift cars, drag cars, race cars.
I'm doing this for the Brits.
Off-roaders, and what do you call it? Another class that we don't know anything about called the runner class.
Hey?
That's a new type of class. I'm not too sure like what that entails.
Some going down for generate my frame run.
Anyways, enough.
Come on, Oscar.
Anyways, what I have to do now is just concentrate on this race and
Alright.
wait, you're in your Aston?
Yeah.
Why aren't you in your Ferrari?
Because I want to be for Aston and what's that for a kid. Big shortcut. Bad idea.
I took the shortcut and it was a good idea.
Bad idea.
I'm in second.
Turn right. I turned my car to go right, and it wouldn't turn right. But I fucked this up.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the last time I was here, I believe I won this race. Although from the skin of my teeth.
Hit this here.
Why? Is it because you try and take a shortcut and it doesn't really end well for you?
No, it's not that. It's just I don't like. I prefer straight. Or
That's because you just want to. You just like every other race except except for performance type.
Exactly.
Why?
I don't really like this one.
It has better cars. And don't try and say Street has good cars. I mean, the only good street car, in my opinion, apart from the overrated R35 Skyline, is the Mazda MX-5, which is a really, really good car.
But I made the guy and I'm second, but
Wait a minute.
I'm starting to push.
I gotta kind of. I take it you're spectating on me.
Yep, hurry up.
Who else you got spectate on?
I do all of my spirit on.
Whoa! What the heck?
Whoa! Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I believe everybody, every single ladies and gentlemen, every single person who is actually watching this saw that basically there were a bunch of dirty cheats in this race, including Mr. David Schraum over here in his Koenigsegg Agera R.
My finger glitching.
It's probably because whoa. That was a bit crazy, if you guys just saw that. Basically, I had a Koenigsegg wheeling.
Oh, and you're not cheat?
Hey, tit for... Have you ever heard the expression tit for tat?
But still, did you ever hear the saying 2 wrongs to make a right?
Aren't 2 wrongs do make a right. Whoever made that saying up, please.
Yeah, that's what you karma.
He's still got the eliminated thing. You saw that? It's still registered as me being second. I got this.
Fuck up. Then you go and spoil it all by doing something stupid like oversteering.
Hey, oversteer is fun. Understeering is where you fuck up.
Go shit for it. Or not?
No, I do you not see there's pillars there? Or is that why?
Not?
I'm just gonna drift this thing. Woohoo! And if you want to know the reason why I'm drifting, is because I have no chance in hell actually getting first. So, drifting it is. But anyway, I'm not that bad at drifting. Then again, I maintain that anyone can drift. Unless it's a front-wheel drive car, in which case, only like the best can drift those type of cars.
I can drift front wheel drive car.
Handbrake turns don't count as drifting.
No, I didn't do handbrake turn.
Video games don't count. Your
What do you want
Fiat,
about?
your Fiat 500, if you say you can drift that, it doesn't count.
I can.
It doesn't count, though.
Why not?
Because when it's stock, yes, it's front-wheel drive. But when you modify it, it turns rear-wheel drive.
No, but what about front wheel drive if you drift it? I could always drift it.
I'm pretty sure me and
It's
you...
still front wheel drive.
I'm pretty sure me and you have different definitions of drifting. What is drifting to you?
Getting the rear end outside around the corner.
Okay, in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, what it actually is controlled oversteer.
That's not layman's terms.
Yes, it is. Alright, what would you say is layman's terms then?
What I said.
Even if it's wrong?
It's not wrong.
Anyway, look, the point that I'm trying to establish is oversteer is better than understeer, because understeer you lose too much time and oversteer is fun.
Come on, load.
I wonder what class it's gonna be.
Hopefully it's my own. Oh, motherfucker.
I was in a sarcastic tone. So you know what? Let's just swap cars for a bit. Because what I'm driving right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the Koenigsegg Agera R. Probably one of the most prettiest cars in the game. Note, I didn't say the, I said one of. I didn't say the best, I said one of the best. Best looking? Aston Martin Vanquish. Easy. Not the V12 Zagato, because that's... It looks good,
Why
but
didn't you not get it?
I do realize I get that through the season pass, right? So...
Yeah, so why do you not use it?
Because, well, honestly, I prefer the drive of the Vanquish. Speaking of driving, I really love this Koenigsegg. There goes Mr. One Shot, piling it on into the corner. Oversteer and understeer at the same time with his thing. God's sake. Oh yeah, Aaron. E3 is next week. No, in 2 weeks, actually. And you know what E3 is, don't you?
Yes.
How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
9.
Not even 10. Interesting. But I am actually super excited for E3.
Oh, I'm there.
I went to take a shortcut and I fell a little bit short whilst trying to jump over the fence.
Yeah, I seen someone around the corner of me left eye.
You just see me jump, you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But anyways, E3. Since we're a entertainment channel, do you think that it's likely that A, any game developer actually watches any of our videos?
No.
B, do you think it would ever be possible that a video game developer could watch our videos?
Yes.
And 3, this is probably going to be easy one, depending on like your view of this, but do you think it would be possible in the future for us to get invited to a gaming event / gaming convention?
Depends.
On the convention?
No, on if we get popular or not.
Okay, let's say 10,000 subscribers, and we get actually say that we get 10,000 subscribers. Do you think it'd be possible for me, since it's under my email, since it's under the email address, do you think it'd be possible for us to get an email from E3 saying like, we want you to have a press pass for we want to give you guys press credentials for E3.
If it did that there, happy days.
However,
It's unlikely.
okay, here's a question. Usually, if it's for a YouTube like company, like with multiple YouTubers, only one gets issued.
Right.
Who would go?
You.
Why?
Because you're the one who doesn't move the left. My fucking left analog trigger keeps sticking.
Besides, I'm actually thinking I could have actually applied for a press pass for E3. I doubt I would have gotten in, but you know, it would have been nice to actually try. You know what? Next year I'm gonna apply for a press pass for our channel. Which means maybe if I'm lucky I can actually film some stuff there. Like do like a wee E3 video, maybe?
And we could do, if we get enough subscribers, we could do a meetup.
Yeah, and if we get enough subscribers, do like a wee meetup. And if I'm doubly lucky, maybe get some people, like some of the people to ask some developers questions about a particular game that they want like to come out.
Yeah.
Although this is way away, this is probably way away into the future. And honestly, very, very doubtful. But hey, if somebody like KSI, if somebody like KSI can get an interview with Matt Damon, then anything is possible.
Hey, look at the subscribers he's got.
Yeah, but this is a guy who literally gets subscribers by screaming at FIFA and has a meme that's like, Matt Damon! I just sound like a fucking madman, don't I? Well, that's KSI for you. Oh yes, in other gaming news, the new PlayStation Plus games have been announced for June. And would you like to know what they are?
What?
Well, one of them is a game called Life is Strange. What that is you've heard of it?
I was gonna get that there. Isn't it bad?
That is going to be free on PlayStation Plus. if somebody and also if you have a 12-month, if you buy a 12-month subscription, you know what else you can get for free?
What?
Star Wars Battlefront, the new one. Well, not Battlefront 2, but Battlefront in general. And to think I spent money on mine. But hey, I bought it when it was first
I got
out.
it for free.
Hey, well, that is if if you buy a 12-month one after.
You want to go?
Yeah, you do.
Like 3 months?
Yeah, you do. No, Aaron, it says if you buy 12 months.
How much is 12 months?
Hmm?
How much is 12 months?
40 quid. But the second game that Sony have said that's coming for June is
the... You know a trucker.
At least I didn't pick it. Is called Killing. It's like a... You would like it, Aaron. It's a co-op zombie game. And there's obvious reasons why you would absolutely love it because, well... Well, yeah, and you can play online with people, and I may or may not be interested in it. Let's see, and yeah, once again, oh, for God's sake. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have swapped up cars for this event. And we're taking things a little bit British for this one.
Yeah, me you.
Why were you taking things British? I am in the Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. Or in other words, one of the prettiest cars in the game.
Look out!
Actually, look, the prettiest car in the game, if I may say so myself. Let's go, Aston. Get the other Aston.
Let's go, Aston. Let's go.
I'm confused. Which Aston are you rooting for?
Me. Whoa, whoa. No.
Wait. I've discovered a problem.
I've discovered a glitch.
Yeah, I don't see me. Oh, the scoreboard. I'm not there.
Come on.
How did he not get the crown taken off?
What the fuck?
Fucking landing wheels.
I got a really platform I got stuck on.
Ow!
Sucker. Yay. Get that guy. He's glitching.
Yep, this is fair, isn't it?
I got him. I'm the king. I'm no longer the king.
Shit. What's a colossal idiot. Shit! Oversteering quite a lot. But all
It's
in good
fine.
stuff. Oh, is it? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
No.
See, told you.
Nissan.
Qashqai.
No, not German, actually.
Nissan Qashqai, Nissan Juke, Nissan 370Z.
I want to finish off friggin' last.
You are finishing not frickin' last.
Friggin' Lamborghini. Fucking Lamborghini getting away.
And somebody's got 20 points. Obviously, you're not going to end up last. Oh, for God's sake!
Lamborghini got it.
The one time I get
Nissan
it,
got
the one time I get it, and then I go off. I like the Aston, but for stuff like this...
Let's go, Aston, let's go.
Probably not the best idea in the world.
Let's go, Aston, let's go.
Alright, stop singing Football chants. And don't say they're not, because they are. Trust me, I live...
You can't shut up, Paul.
Problem.
You glitching?
Maybe.
Thank you. Come again.
How long will it be before you got it taken off you?
No. It's mine. It's still mine.
It's not yours.
It's not mine.
What the fuck?
There you go, after.
Yeah, but you saw that, right?
Here you are, bitch.
I didn't even crash into him. Give me! No! Iron! This is my life! This is my life now! No! Ow! I hate this map.
What the fuck?
Fucking hate this map.
Who chose it?
Wait, Iron, where are you?
I am third.
No, but
Please
where?
say hi to me.
Huh, got a comment. Huh, I got a comment from Felix Clash Royale saying for us to please say hi to him. Hello. Actually, hopefully not that loud. Hey Felix, hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, then please show your support by actually hitting the subscribe button, since we haven't seen you before, so
It's mine. It's not mine.
you must be new. And if you aren't new, then
Whoa, that's mine.
we appreciate you being a valued subscriber if you aren't a subscriber already. But if you are,
So please,
if you aren't a subscriber, as I've said, you're more than welcome to actually hit the subscribe icon and actually help us out. Help us go a long way. And you know what? I'm gonna throw a little bit of a incentive for you guys. You may recall a Monopoly video where our Mr. Iron One Shot promised if we reach 50 subscribers, which we have, thank you so much, guys, we will do a Just Dance 2017 video.
I thought you forgot about that.
That is in the works. I'm not too sure when we'll get that done, but it is currently in development. However,
Love you, gone is sub.
Thank you so much, Felix. Appreciate the vote of confidence.
Support.
Thanks for the sub, buddy, and
Support.
yeah, thanks for the support, buddy. And I was gonna say, I want to throw a little bit of a wager into these proceedings.
Stop picking my foreman.
All right, I'll pick Dirt then.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna throw a little
What
bit
about
of a thing for you guys, like a little bonus incentive to really get you guys to smash the subscribe button, to actually convince others to subscribe. If we reach 100 subs by September, then we will do.
What's your best car?
Then we will do a little known challenge. We will do a particular challenge called the Eat It,
The real for
the Eat It or Wear It challenge.
why?
Basically, what that is you are given a choice of either to eat food or to like rub it all over you. And to answer your question, Mr. Felix Clash Royale, my best car, personally for me, it's kind of a tie between this car that I'm using now, the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, the Nissan R35 GTR, and the fastest car in the game, the Koenigsegg Agera R. Those are my three probably favorite to race. But in terms of driving, gotta go for a Vanquish. Because it's an Aston Martin, they're just pure fun to drive. Anyways, what about you, Mr. One Shot? What is your best car in the game?
Rank-wise, it is my Nissan Skyline.
No, I mean like to drive.
The guys, you might laugh. Oh, you motherfucker!
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Anyway, we may laugh.
Whoa! Fiat 500!
Okay, so that's Mr. One Shot's favorite car, the Fiat 500, your street car, right?
Yes.
Okay, speaking of street cars, I'm actually want to actually add my Mazda MX-5 into it because it's the most amount of fun you can have in a two-seater convertible car. And you are probably watching this video expecting a guy to be in first. Actually,
my best car is my Lamborghini Aventador with 1598.
An Aventador. It's a good choice, honestly. I mean, can't go wrong with a. You can't go wrong with a V10 engine. Straight from a Lamborghini. I mean, you can't go wrong. In fact, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong so much into it. In fact, that if you want a Lamborghini but don't want to spend over 200 grand on buying a Lamborghini, buy an Audi R8. Because that's all they. That's because all they really are cheap ass Lamborghinis. So yeah. Anyways.
Audi R8 better.
No, it isn't.
It is Audi R8, it's far better.
It's slower. It weighs more. It doesn't look as good as a Huracan.
It's better.
It doesn't look good, better than a. Okay, you know what, viewers, settle an argument here between Mr. One Shot and I. Which do you think is better, the 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus, or the 2016 Lamborghini Huracan LP700? I think, and I'm right, that it's the Lamborghini Huracan.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Just ignore him.
It's not.
He knows nothing about cars. Just he thinks a pickup truck's good, so just ignore him.
Pickup truck is good.
It's not. It's useless. Anyways,
It's good.
it's just anyways. Let's see. Anyways. Oh yeah, and hello. Actually, and hello to Mr.
My
Christian.
second best car is the Pagani Huayra with 1475.
Pagani Huayra. I actually used that for a performance car, but the more I drove it, the more I realized I didn't. Well, it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that there were better cars out there in the game. Personally, like my dream car for this game, McLaren Mercedes SLR 722. That's probably the car I want to actually try and get. Yes! Thank you, Felix Clash Royale, who Aaron agrees with me and says that the Lamborghini Huracan is way, way faster, I mean better, than your slow, heavy, nuisance R8.
It looks far better.
It does not!
It does.
Anyways.
Lamborghini's overrated.
Not this dumb Audi.
Not this dumb Audi. I like this guy. I like him a lot.
I don't.
Oh yes, if for the viewers at home watching, the reason why Aaron's being defensive about this R8 is because he's a little bit.
That's my car I would love to have.
He's a little bit biased. Like for me, for example, I'm biased with an Aston Martin 1964 Aston Martin DB5. Or in other words, the best car ever
I would
made.
say the Lambo as well. The Audi is just chavvy.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, the Lambo is better. Would you like, actually, and Aaron, you may take offense to this. Would you like to know a comment that was just commented about your about your Audi?
He is ugly, oh no videos.
Let's see, it said
I
that
like fried chicken and up my pussy.
people like the Lambo, and
The
someone
Audi.
commented that the Audi was too chavvy.
What's wrong with that?
But aren't it's not a chav's car.
Just kidding, it's a vine.
No, the Lamborghini is.
The Lamborghini. I hope you're joking.
Lamborghini's a travel car.
Do you understand the meaning of chav?
Yes.
You obviously don't, since you would know that Lamborghini isn't one. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Actually, we're back in another crown, but this time I'm switching it up a bit and go for...
Lamborghini fastest than Audi.
Go on for aye.
Wait, I have the crown? The heck?
Audi shitty.
What?
How the hell do I have the crown? Okay,
Whoa,
viewer.
whoa!
Okay, viewers,
Is
this
this
is
the debate
interesting.
between both of your cars to see which one is better?
It's not locked. Not too sure. Maybe behind there or something.
Where would it be?
I don't know. Maybe behind the tree tip there or something.
Another Trevor. What if my car keep going forward when I friggin'
If it's not
brake?
there, then I don't know where they are.
I want to get this crown on each one.
Yeah, hey, crowd.
It's mine.
I don't think it is. Ooh, nearly got it off the second R35. Crown's mine. Crown's not mine.
What was I say? I should have stuck it to me after.
Yep, aren't everyone's saying that Lamborghinis, that the Huracan's better than the R8.
Well, they were wrong.
Okay, you know what? Since these people are car fans, shall we start off a little bit of a war?
Why?
My brother thinks the Hummer is the best car he is, and I doubt this
No!
Lambo
I got him in
Aventador or the
25
current
seconds, I lost it.
Zagatera.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Your brother think... Oh, wait. There's a comment saying that somebody's brother thinks that a Hummer is the best car in the world.
What?
Maybe if you're a kid, But-
Yeah. What the fuck?
but he thinks
I'm
it's
so
a...
underweight.
But he thinks it's a Koenigsegg Agera R.
Because
You know what? See, for me personally, I know your best modern car is the Audi R8, which shit. This car
Always
nerdy.
1-9.
you used to work for Audi.
Wait, he's 19 and he likes a Hummer?
Welcome to the channel that likes to rage about cars and talk crap about each other, and that the Lambo is better than an Audi.
Pretty much like every single goddamn motoring, video game, racing game channel that you've ever been on. If not, then welcome aboard. If you'd like more of these sorts of videos, then comment. Then be sure to subscribe if you're new. But anyways, Aaron, I want to open another sort of debate.
I've lost this.
And the debate is this.
Whoa.
Which is better? Forza or Gran Turismo? And by Forza, I don't mean Horizon. I mean Motorsport.
Gran Turismo, obviously.
Well, at least we're in agreement on that.
Even my 3-year-old person hates the Audi.
Even a 3-year-old hits the R8. Then again, I don't think children have the best taste in cars. I mean, have you seen the Transformers movies? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but unfortunately...
Whoa!
Yeah, but...
Jeez, you fell with a-
Yeah, but unfortunately for us, Aaron, we have to go see that for a movie review.
Why?
For a movie review.
You serious?
Yeah, Aaron. Did you think that our movie reviews are just going to be all about good movies?
Yeah. Why
No!
not?
Aaron, we're going to see The Mummy! That's how bad it is!
I want to see the Mummy.
It looks shit!
It looks shit.
It doesn't! Have you seen the original?
I can't get this. I should have used my friggin' Aston.
What car are you in?
Put more control over. The LaFerrari.
Aaron, you have...
Transformers movie about robots that like to morph into different things and cause cringe.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I gave you it.
Thank you.
No
You're
problem.
taking pity on me.
Yeah, you're still not going to reach anywhere, but Still, it's nice to actually give it to you.
Well, I want to have more than friggin' thing.
A 1,000.
Yeah.
There you go, you've reached your target. Now, yeah. I think we can pretty much all agree that the Transformer movies are a total waste of time.
The first one,
No.
I thought was okay.
How old were you when you watched it?
Was all shit. You
If
don't watch the first one?
Please buy the Lambo Gallardo.
The Lambo Gallardo. You know, I thought about buying a Lambo Gallardo in this game,
Please, I love it.
but I ended up. It was a difficult choice because I had to pick between a Lambo Gallardo and a Lambo Huracan for a circuit racer, and in the end, I figured I'd go with a Huracan because, well, more horsepower, newer, better four-wheel drive system, and 700. Well,
Then buy it now.
it's a Lambo Gallardo. You know what? You know what? Since there's not enough people, let's just leave the lobby and go find a new one. And whilst we look for one, I might as well take a look, see how much a Lamborghini Gallardo is. Because the people in the chat want me to buy a Lamborghini Gallardo for some reason. Alright.
One person take it.
Still, I have 320, well, near, let's just call it 130,000 bucks.
Or a rough.
For RUF. I actually have the rough already. Well, I have a rough. I have, where is it? This little puppy. I have the RUF 3400K. And basically, as you can see, I use it as my rally racer. Or my dirt car. Why? Well, it's adventurous. And it's an unusual choice, that's why. Whereas Alan, on the other hand, he goes boring and picks a Ford Focus. Yeah, that's right, Alan. I said that the Ford Focus for an off-roader is a boring choice. Now, why is it boring, you may ask, dear viewers? Well, simple.
What? I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone.
Never mind.
I
Let's
was
see.
reading the chat.
Here it is, the Lamborghini Gallardo LP670-4 Superleggera. Unfortunately, we do not have the money for it. We have 329,446 bucks, and it costs 549,000 bucks. So, unfortunately,
You're
poor.
yeah.
I spent my money on cars, Iron.
Skill
That's
the
fine.
thing that makes your cares cheaper.
Well, the only thing is, I could alternatively buy crew credits and get it from there, but the downside about that is crew credits, well, how can I put this lightly? They're real money, so I don't want to spend real money on a car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way and actually just try and,
You can skill something.
well, maybe, but the time I actually get that money, it would take too long. Whereas, what I'm going to do is, since I gain good money from doing races in PvP lobbies, I just might do that. Anyways, hopefully we actually get into a street race for this one, because I think me and Mr. One Shot are in our street racers now. And I think, as you can pretty much determine, I am in the best street car in the game.
Debatable.
Okay, let's see. Let's show the ladies and gentlemen what you have as a street car.
I was drifting my car.
Mine's you can actually drift. His, you can actually handbrake turn.
Do some delicts.
I'm thinking... Alright, so...
You now the chests.
Now I believe... let's go for a street race. 3 people in street cars. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Irvine's... actually, Mr. One Shot's... car that he reckons is the best street car in the game. The Abarth 500.
It is. I would like to get one. I like. But like.
Whereas I go for something a little bit better. The Mazda MX-5.
Cringe.
Two-seater sports car, drop top, and possibly one of the better sort of rear-wheel drive, cheaper cars out there in the market today. Honestly, if I had them,
it's a fake Mini Cooper.
If I could, I would buy it. Let's see.
Not the one I would like, but still.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah.
That their Mini is a level 1000.
Somebody commented saying that Mini is a fake Mini Cooper. Yeah, I agree. Yep. I agree. That is not a Mini. The whole point of a Mini is for it to be small.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Interesting. Somebody is being a noob and being in an Skyline R34, and somebody's being an idiot and being in a Ford Mustang. Although, I reckon what will win between a Fiat 500, a Mazda MX-5, a R34, and a... Okay, you know what? Viewers, which is better, my MX-5 or Aaron's Abarth 500? Leave your vote in the comments right now. But anyways, it's a good start for me and my rear drive 2-seater drop top sports car.
It's a good start for me, my front wheel drive Fiat.
Front wheel drive. It isn't a hatchback. Well, it isn't
a hatchback.
No, it isn't a hot hatchback.
It's a hatchback.
Ooh, I'm sideways in an MX-5. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yours, the Abarth is creamy like the Audi.
Okay, I heard a comment saying that Abarth was pretty much like the Audi. So... And I think that means... No, I think that means that somebody prefers the little MX-5. And honestly, if you voted for the MX-5, you are 100% right. I mean, look at this thing! It's gorgeous! Whereas that Fiat 500 looks like... That Abarth 500 looks like somebody just got a Volkswagen Beetle and crushed it down to a cube. Oh, that's ugly. I'm off-roading in an MX-5. I'm not off-roading in an... You're not off-roading in an MX-5. Heck, you're not even in an MX-5. Whoa, braking hard. Understeered heavily. Oh no. Yeah. I'm just thinking, it's gonna be bad for you, Aaron.
Oh no, Ryan.
Rear drive.
Ryan, total drive's not a good idea.
Yeah. Little tip for you viewers. If you're gonna get a car, if you're planning on going either off-road or in the rain,
Yours has more speed, but his is like someone's just took a Mini and smashed onto some other car's body and put the two together.
No, I honestly agree with. I mean...
Can I have your phone number?
Excuse me? No, I don't really feel comfortable doing that, but just your support on the channel actually helps. If you want to know, Aaron, one of the people commented, "Can I have your phone number?"
No.
No. Okay. Just I don't feel us here at the All Saints Network don't really feel comfortable actually giving out our phone numbers to subscribers.
I did, and I love you.
Yeah, he's keeping you going, by the way.
Well,
You
yeah.
should Ford!
Well, yeah. Still.
If you
Anyways.
gave him your number, you'd end up with countless calls from randomers asking you to buy stuff.
That is true. That is true.
Well,
I had a comment here saying that if I did give him the number, I'll end up having random calls all day asking me to buy stuff.
oh, it says right about your phone, but look at this here. Let's see it, because... Oh!
I keep crashing into everything, and I'm
So did I.
I'm concentrating on the viewers. That's why. And at this point, down the drink and take a look at the comments, see what one people think is better. Let's see.
Yes,
You
Eva!
want some free car insurance?
You want some free cards? I'd rather not. Let's see. Let's see. MX5. Okay, alright, look at this. MX5, MX5, MX5. Basically, what we can all sort of agree on is that
No, but I am the normal 6-year-old kid watches the crew.
okay. However, again, none of us here really feel comfortable giving out our phone number, so so I apologize for that. So, alright, stop commenting on the things.
What?
Stop commenting on the thing.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. I'm not stupid. That's you.
Okay.
And you do realize I get it up on my phone, right? So... Anyways, I want a dirt race. Dirt race. But anyway...
Extra cringe up in here.
But anyway, Felix Clash Royale, just you being a subscriber is honestly enough. Although if you want to get if you actually want to help us a little bit more, then share this video with your friends, tell them to subscribe, help us get the numbers up to our goal of 100 subscribers by summer. I mean, by the end of summer, which is September, when all the schools will be coming back. So if you could do that, then...
Over the summer, they'll just get more views.
I do.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, dirt race. So, you know what? For this one, I'm going to go slightly unconventional and pull out this bad boy.
I tell them on Monday.
What do you
Alright.
think, my brothers?
Ew. Gold.
You're gold!
Yeah, iron on a Ford Focus.
I believe in your soul.
Anyways, what I'm driving, ladies and gentlemen, is the Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Now, I know the first thing you're going to say. Oh, since night, why are you taking the muscle car in front? Watch and learn. Hey, and there's also
How
a
come,
Ford...
how come those two get privileges?
There's also a Mustang, so... There's a Mustang, a 370Z, and a Focus. And yet you try and call me the odd one. Okay, what is going on?
Well,
It was lagging for
What
me a little
car
bit.
is the car you would buy in real life?
Honestly, whoa! Honestly,
sorry, DK.
honestly, my car is a little bit, it may be unconventional for an off-roader, but that's what I love about it. I mean, look at this. I am literally, try and say it. Say it, say it.
Reading much?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I am literally Dominic Toretto. And this is... Actually, I am not Saints Knight of the All Saints Network. I am Dominic Toretto. I own a muscle car. I have a wife named Letty Ortiz.
Oh, you're
And
just glitching my screen.
you just got your mind.
Right there.
And I am driving alongside. Actually, I am driving alongside with my friend Brian O'Connor. And see if you crash into a tree. It would be one of the most funniest and yet ironic yet
Hey,
cringeworthy things ever.
what are you crashing?
Yeah. Whoa. Snap back.
I'm on the floor, step back. I'm on the... Oh, I have to.
Snap back. Not smack that.
All over the floor, step back. Okay, I'm on the floor.
Going drastic.
Over to the worker.
You took the long
car would you
end.
buy in real life?
I'm in an off-road race. I mean, we're in an off-road
You
race.
cheater!
It's an off-road race. There's no set path.
You cheater!
You're cutting corners.
I'm not doing anything of the sort.
Are you just calling me a cheater because I did something that you didn't think about?
Yes! You cheater!
That's your fault. You're an idiot.
You cheater!
You're an idiot.
You cheater!
You're an idiot.
You cheater!
Says the guy who's currently cutting corners. And
Not cutting
already,
corners.
and already I am in second place.
I thought this.
Let's see. Aaron, I got a question from one of the commenters.
What?
What would we like to drive in real life? Yours is pretty much easy.
What is
A
it? What do you think it is?
2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus.
Wrong.
Renault Clio.
Wrong.
What? Fiat 500.
Nope.
What?
Hey. What do you call it? Good name for it. Good names.
Okay, whilst he's getting up the name of his car, I'll tell... Oh yeah, one rule. No classic cars. Has to be a modern one.
It is.
Alright, now whilst you try and figure out what the name of your car was, I will
I
tell
want to
you...
drive a Focus.
I will tell you what my like main like goal car, like my dream car is, like, well, modern dream car. And for a first car, my dream first car, 2014 Ford Fiesta ST. Now, the reason why is because as a beginner car, it's probably one of the best ones out there for someone like me who actually likes a little bit of excitement in their cars. And two, it's a hatchback, so my family won't have to worry about me dying or going too fast for them to actually comprehend.
Yeah, I don't know what the second name, but that's a Mercedes.
AMG GT?
Yep, that one.
Really? Why that?
I don't just like the look of it.
Okay, so Mr. One Shot's dream modern car is a Audi R8 AMG GT for some reason. I thought it would have been the SLS.
What? What do you mean Audi R8?
What do you mean, Mark?
Mercedes. Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, Mercedes AMG GTS.
You said Audi.
I said, yeah, that was the guess. I said Mercedes AMG GT.
Yeah, well that's what I would like to drive.
Anyway, modern car for me,
He can never afford that.
he can never afford. Well, that's kind of his dream. That's why it's a dream car. These are cars that we can never on Earth be able to afford in a life.
How do you know that I can afford it?
Okay, let me put it this way. A dream car is something that you wouldn't be able to afford right now. Now,
Yeah,
do you,
exactly.
do you really think you'd be able to spend £155,000 on a Mercedes AMG GT?
Easy.
No. No, you
Yeah.
cannot.
The way I'm going with my business, yeah.
Fidget
I know.
spinners are dying!
It's not a fidget spinner. You don't know what I did outside of school for.
Yeah, not enough to actually earn you £155,000.
Well, I'm talking about 300 a week.
Yeah, even so, I still highly doubt, since you're the age that you are, that you could be able to afford that price. But anyways, before we wrap up,
if I wanted, I could go out and buy it in the next 3 months.
sure.
But I'm saving up for a house.
Sure. Anyways, to say my dream car, kind of a difficult
Do you play
one.
Overwatch?
Do I play Overwatch? I used to, but I could never really get properly into it. I don't know why. I just never could be able to get into it. Mr. One Shot here hasn't played it, but I used to from time to time. But anyway, to answer the previous question about my car that I wanted, my dream car, I'm honestly gonna have to say 2016 Porsche 918 Spider.
I thought you were saying a Porsche 911.
This is my dream car, and a car that would be well beyond my reaches. Why the Porsche 918, you may ask, Fierce? Well, simple. 4-wheel drive, V8 hybrid hypercar. And besides, any car that's enough to go toe-to-toe with a McLaren P1 and a Ferrari LaFerrari is, well, good in my book.
Much better.
Okay, this guy really doesn't like... You really don't like your Audis, do you? Mr. Felix Clash Royale doesn't really like Audis that much. I think you could tell.
That's nice.
Okay, Agnes. But I'm afraid we have just reached our hour mark, and I'm afraid...
I hate them.
I'm afraid we are gonna have to end this live stream here.
Nobody likes Audis these days.
Nobody likes Audis these days, and the barfs.
That's a lie.
There you go.
Yeah, barfs, you'd see them driving around everywhere.
No. No, you don't. You only see the regular 500s, not the barfs. The barfs.
You do see the barfs.
No, you don't. The barfs are around. Just shh. I'll be fine. Okay. Anyway, guys, that is.
See them about
No, you just
everywhere.
you just see the regular 500s, and it's
Stop
just.
whispering!
Everyone loves Lambos.
Now you see, I don't. I think well, I used to, but since they got taken over by Audi, they've been worse. Why? They're safe.
Wait, what?
That is why I hate Lambos.
You don't like a company
Lambos
kind
for
of safe?
life.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Alright.
So they are safe, but no, they're not for life. I'm replying to I use TRGR. Or sorry, T.
But anyway, Lambos. The problem I have with them is that they are way too goddamn safe for what they're supposed to be. They're
Audis
supposed to
versus
be
Lambos.
the most dangerous. Well, they're supposed to be V12 monsters that will try and kill you, and that's what I love about Lambos. Is that it's like what I used to love with old to be one of the best drivers, like mentally and physically, to actually drive them. That's what I like about Lambos.
Welcome to the channel that likes to fight over if Audis are better than Lambos. Greed out. Who will win? I think Lambos.
Well, but in terms of Audi versus Lamborghini, that's not really fair competition, is it? Because Audi do SUVs, saloon cars, even a hatchback, and
Better in every way.
the SUVs not so much. The hatchback, yes. The saloon cars, A4 and RS4.
Lambos will outrun Audi, outcost and Audi and more.
Yeah,
Lamborghini has SUV. MOG smirking face.
yes, you're actually right, Mr. TRGT. Lamborghini actually.
Yeah, you're right.
Lamborghini actually do have a SUV, the Lamborghini Urus, and no, not the LM.
It's rubbish.
and the LMP 002 back in the 1980s, I believe. What, do you really think that was Lamborghini's first ever SUV?
No.
Then again, I think that Aaron would pretty much say that the best Lamborghini out there is the Lamborghini Tractors.
Maybe.
He'll take that as a yes, dear viewers. Anyways,
They have another.
I'm glitching.
they have another. Well, yes, they have the Urus and they have the
No,
LMP
under the
002. But I'm not too sure about what the. Yeah, dude, that's the. I've seen that in Forza Horizon 3.
When
That's
is
the
next stream?
Slam Tank, what they call it. It's the LMP 002, I believe it is.
Yeah, Paul.
Yes.
I don't know if you can edit this in. I'm gonna send you a photo.
And it's just.
This live stream's over. And I'm under the ground.
Tomorrow.
Okay. The next stream,
Sunday.
the next stream will be on Sunday, and we will be live streaming. Well, I will be live streaming Gran Turismo Sport
Can we
Beta,
play on you?
and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, also, as well as the whereas usually we do 2 streams on
PC or PS4?
on Sunday, let's see. We play on the PS4. So if you want to join us in our sessions, then leave down your like PSN ID and maybe actually be sure to actually subscribe, because only subscribers will be able to actually play with us.
Favorite, did subscribe.
No, just saying to like anyone else who is actually maybe thinking, this guy's alright, maybe, actually these people are alright, maybe I may actually want to play with them. If you do want to actually play with us in one of our streams of either Grand Theft Auto, The Crew, Gran Turismo when it comes out, Dirt 4, Project Cars 2, Need for Speed, 2015, any Need for Speed game, any game that we post up that has online, and if you guys want to actually join us in one of these streams, then all you gotta do is actually make sure you're subscribed, and if you are subscribed,
You on Ubisoft. Glowboy000's at the end.
and if you are subscribed, then whenever we're streaming, leave down your PSN ID, and then we'll like pick a couple of people to actually join us from there.
No, you will.
Yeah, I will, because I basically run this entire channel.
Yes.
And anyways, I'm afraid that is all the time we have.
I don't play GTA 5.
GTA 5, we do sometimes. We haven't played it in a while. We really do need to actually get back into GTA, don't we?
The guy says that he doesn't play GTA.
No, but even so, for anyone who does.
What's your name on Ubisoft Club?
Okay. But anyway, I'm afraid I hate to cut this short, but I'm afraid that this is all we have time for in today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new, and if you already are a valued subscriber, first of all, thank you for subscribing. And second off, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you never miss any of our new videos. And on One Shot, closing thoughts?
Thanks for watching, and have a nice day, night, wherever it is. Where you are.
Couldn't have put it better myself. So until then, guys, peace.